Hey guys, GoldeeJR back on our live stream. Last time, we took down number 7 Arizona. Insanity. Especially because we lost to Arizona State a week before that. But we're up to number 7 on the rankings. So that's pretty huge, gotta be honest. So we came from 12 to like 21 to 7. To 14 to 7. We went up that many spots just because of a bye week that we didn't lose it. So we got a game against Houston here. I don't think we deserve to be number 17 at all, but so we are, and I'll be back in just a minute so you can look at our stats so far throughout the season. Alright, season stats time, here we go. So, Caden Hauser, only 3 games left in the regular season, 2,192 yards. He has a 62% completion percentage, which is, it was what, 58 last time we checked? And now 17 touchdowns, 12 picks, not a bad ratio. Garcia, of course, did better. Garcia had, 31 and 16? We were just more of a passing team back then, but I'm decently happy with Hauser. He hasn't been perfect, definitely not, but he's pulled his weight. Javius Bond, of course, 124 carries, 1,193 yards, 13 touchdowns. I gotta check the record, of course, for ECU to see how close he is. But that's a really, really good year, almost 10 yards per carry to this point. Modeling Gunn slowing down a little bit, but can you really blame him? Bond has just done so good, it's hard to give him any carries anymore. He's still averaging over 6 yards a carry with 4 touchdowns. So Newcomb both have 2 touchdowns. And Hauser does too? Yep, he does. Oh, he didn't check how many sacks my boy Hauser's taken. 16, so we've played 9 games. Still, I feel like too many. But I don't know if it is actually, but our leading receiver in yards is the Joe Hendry Tavita Prince. 35 receptions, 767 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Leader in receptions, Javius Bond, has 43 for 517 yards and 2 touchdowns. And our leading receiver in touchdowns is Chase Soule, 15 receptions, exactly 500 yards and 7 touchdowns. Desirio Rouse, 19 for 313 and a touchdown. Gunn has actually this is all from jet sweeps, I'm pretty sure, all these yards. King, only 8. These guys haven't been really featured. We have quite a few spread out passing touchdowns. We've taken 16 sacks, and almost a third of them have been just by Lucas Simmons. Not a good look. 2 by Miles, 1 by Poku and Toon. And then on the defensive side of things, our leading tackler is Zakiya Barber, 75 with 3 more games to go. He's averaging 25 per 4th of the season. So, averaging 2 tackles for loss per game with 18. 3 sacks and interception for him. 4 deflections. Also seems to lead our team, possibly. Yep, he does lead our team. Interception leaders, 4 for Dalen Diston, the junior, and the redshirt freshman, Jeff Awesome. 3 interceptions for Isaiah Brown Murray, 2 for Day, and then 1 for Barker and Clark. Sack leader is Shake Thompson with 10. I think our sack leader last year had like 10. So that's pretty good. Especially because he's only played 9 games. He averages over 1 sack a game. But then it's a huge drop off. 3.5 for Shameik Jones, and then 3 for Barker, Johnson, and Green. Leader in tackles for loss is Shake Thompson with 20. He has 10. So our real leader is. Ooh, it looks like it's these two tied. Barker and Murrow both technically have 15 tackles for loss if you track the sacks from that. And I think that's it for defense. We go on the kicking. Grimes, despite only kicking 7 kicks, has not missed one because we've only kicked, as you can see, as long as it's a 40-yarder, we're not giving him a hard load to work with, and he's delivered on his few kicks. We're averaging less than a field goal a game. Only 14 punts. No. Oh, no, you have a punt return touchdown. I forgot. Barker has one. No kick return touchdowns, though. What should I... records for ECU in a season? Wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on. You're national. Who's leading for ECU? Oh, Zay Jones is a leader in the national yards in a season. I mean, receptions in a season. Okay, I did not know that. Well, I guess we already had a little bit of history before I joined. But, the running back leader is 1,700. Don't think I could beat that. Like, I mean, actually, it's 600 yards in 3 games. It's possible. But I think what's more likely is that we can break the rushing touchdowns record, which is 17 combined. If they count the conference championship too, if we make it, we definitely have a chance to break both. Do you look at this? Penn State beats Ohio State. I don't know if we looked at this. But I think we did. I don't know. Alright. 140 hours to work with. We're trying to get Neiman over here for 84 power moves, but even 35 hours wasn't enough, so you have to send the house if we want him. Literally. Because we have no pipeline on. It's going to be a little bit hard. But I'm just start going for that safety. Who's ready for a visit? Anybody that I care about? Oh. I might as well, right? I have so many hours to work with at this point. And we already have a... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can't. It's too late, I guess. So maybe you can't have a certain amount of people at one game. I'm not sure why I can't schedule a visit for him. But... like, I'm just not sure. Maybe it's either that it's too late for me to schedule a visit, or because there's too many people already going to Colorado. But I feel like I've had more than 2. I feel like I had 3 at one point, so I guess I just can't schedule visits, so it's going to make it even harder to find a way to use these hours. Well, we might as well add on more to Greg Paul at this point. I don't care about him that much, but like, why not, I guess? Then this running back, we already have a 4-star gem, right? So this guy isn't going to matter that much, but why not? Just make this the best running back school in the country. You could probably hard sell him. We know a lot about it. I don't have enough hours. Oh, sorry. So we know he cares about program tradition, so it might be grassroots, but it could also be hometown hero. Oh, and it could be football. Dang, there's a few things he could want. But we're not good at pro potential, so we're going to do the one without that. Probably. But we're just not really good for anything he wants, though. That's the thing. Like, No, I think we're just gonna keep selling the house on them. It's a 1 in 3 chance that we get it, and I don't really feel like doing all that when we just send the house on them. Well, we still got 95 hours to use, so I guess it's scouting time. Just got this quarterback. 91 throw power, 84 speed, a ton of abilities. Okay, and our next, I mean, he's getting redshirted if we get him, right? If we get him, he's definitely getting redshirted. We won't hearts. So we won't set in the house yet, because I still want to save some of these hours. We have 35 now. Who should we spend this on? Dude, we kind of have to spend it on the Christian McCaffrey clone, right? Let's do it on the... we actually have quite a few people already scouted on our board. We'll use it on the Christian McCaffrey clone. Or brother, Mitchell McCaffrey. And he's a bust, okay. Okay, never mind, I'll send the house on this guy then. Since I don't... 15 hours isn't going to be enough to scout anybody, so... I mean, why not get the QB? I mean, the more guys we have in there, the better, right? Unless he cares about playing time, no, he just cares about playing style. Alright, that's it for scouting for today. Alright, here we go. Our opponents are Houston this time. 84 overall, so they're definitely not bad despite being bad record-wise. Probably want to do the white and blacks again. We've only worn them once ever, and it was this year. So like this. And Houston. Yeah, they can order all red. That's fine.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to...
All right, we don't receive. That's a good start. We gotta get this win. Let's see how this team is. They've got a very similar QB. Not very fast, but the difference is he has some. He's a junior and he has a little bit more speed. Let's look at his actual ratings though. Redshirt junior, so he has 1 more year in them. Pretty decent throw power. Accuracies aren't anything special. At running back, a 91 overall with 94 speed. That's not going to be fun to deal with. Receivers, okay, maybe they won't be able to throw the ball, but I've seen pretty much anybody can throw the ball against us. We got Nicholas Cheeks, redshirt freshman, their starting receiver. Seems like they willingly put Drake over Love for whatever reason, even though Love's a higher overall. Tight ends aren't very interesting at all. Offensive line, it's pretty good. Pretty decent offensive line. Nothing special, though. Defensive line. Great defensive tackles. Linebackers. Ooh, great middle linebacker. Really good middle linebacker. And then corners, pretty good. And safeties, alright. Alright, pretty tough defense to face off against.
The Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Houston is filled. This is a ranked number 7 ECU, so this is a pretty big game for their fans despite their season already pretty much being over. I mean, they can make a bowl, but they're not winning conference championship. This means they're not going to the playoffs.
So Houston's offense will have the first
pretty much. Yeah, there's no chance. Even if they won out, 7-5 are not going to pass. Even if they beat us, they might go up to the 20s. I there's pretty much no shot to make the playoffs, even if they win this game. And they can't make the conference championship. But they're definitely going to fight for any shot, since it's not strictly statistical. They could technically make it, I guess. They start this 77 overall just started with a read option. I think every team has read option in this game, so it's not anything special. Okay, yep, just missed that angle.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of
First and 10.
Nice job there picking up the
Little white stripes on their jerseys are really not pancaked. Okay.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it.
Murrow's got speed, but he hasn't really got much strength as a former defensive back hybrid. They haven't tried play action or anything yet. They've been running the ball. That time, it's Steffel Green and Kevon Morrell to make it 3rd and 9. Playing as a spy here. Just gets QB tries to get mobile. Oh, and he won't be able to. Sacked by Green. And that's a great defensive drive to start. Really happy with that one.
This raucous crowd defensively on the road. First drive of the game,
counter return.
Getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Trying to avoid the man, but it's not going to happen. We're down at the 18. All right. Bond versus the middle linebacker. Only has 2 tackles for loss. No way that guy's the starter. McClutchin? There's no way he's a starter. He is the starter. Why do you have no good? Why does he only have 2 tackles for loss? That can't be true. We'll start with inside here.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back.
Let's get the best running back in the country the ball. Javius Bond starts with a 10-yard gain. Not a bad start, I'd say.
He's got the athleticism to do it himself.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd.
5 men rushing, possibly? No, they're only rushing 3, which leaves Tavita Prince wide open. Our leading receiver in yards gets the first down.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down.
Javius Bond loses 2 on his 2nd carry. Just need better blocking there.
Exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay.
They're sending a blitz as we call play action. It's Plaster in our feet. We're not going to call it. Terrible call by the ref. Look by how much this man gets bumped. He's getting ran into. There's no flag here. I'm telling you, if I did that, that's an automatic flag. But the defender literally starts playing offensive lineman and protects Rouse from getting to the football. The fact that that's not a flag, we can already see how Houston got their most not fair refs. They paid these guys off quite clearly.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile.
We got the other tight end open. It's Connor. 1st down and more in the Houston territory. He doesn't get many chances like that.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go.
And now we got Bond right in the Wildcat. We call a couple of these per game. He works out so well with the speed. Got a blocker's gun. Bond inside the 15 at the 12.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Look at the white and black, purple Pirates.
They'll give it to the back.
Gunn gets 4 on his 1st carry.
Defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
No, they completely guard the screen. Hauser tries to get the ball out. He does. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 7. On 3rd down is play action. Hauser overthrows it, incomplete. You got to get that throw at least kind of close to the tight end. But it just didn't happen there. We're going to kick the field goal.
Trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
The kick is up and good. We strike first, but it's only 3-0.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
It was a pretty long drive, though, so it wasn't a bad start on offense.
And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field.
All right, let's get our sophomore defense here. Houston is 3-0 out of conference, but in conference they're, what, 1-5? And that's a quick throw for a first down. Murray just really struggles with man coverage on the air name. He consistently gets beat on it. I mean, okay, he has outside shade here, so I guess it makes sense, but why does he stop running here? What is this? I don't know what that is. But now it's 1st and 10 for Houston. Screen, but this time Murray gets his redemption, bringing him down for a loss of 3.
You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Maybe we keep playing man if they're going to keep trying to go with plays like that. But nope, Dalen distance beat this time. He breaks a tackle and he's up to the 43. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. Man sucks. The team can't play it. Probably just because we don't have no speed at cornerback. You know, like this is one of our faster defensive backs, though, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is one of our faster, but I mean, he's not even that fast. 92 speed isn't anything crazy. All of our cornerbacks, except for Distant and Murray, are below 90 speed. Maybe we need to keep recruiting corner, not for actual great players, but for speed at least. They're going to run it, but there is, actually I don't know who that is. Is that Riddy? That is Riddy. I forgot about him. He had such a great year last year, but he hasn't really do anything anymore, to be honest. 2nd and 13. Oh, they're calling it HP slip screen. He has no time to get it out. That's Riddy and Green making it 3rd and 13 now at the 46. All right, we just need some good coverage, and we can make them punt. He has 8 years to throw. And he's going to get it out, but it's incomplete. We rushed 4. How did he have so much time to throw? I mean, oh, they have so many blockers. But you can see here, Riddy struggling against running backs and tight ends. That's not good at all. Riddy is getting cooked out here. And then Shake Thompson. I mean, yeah, this is just not good. We cannot have this happen. Even when they're blocking 6, you gotta eventually get to him, giving him way too much time. Luckily, I mean, we get to the football. We have Morrell delivered a blow, making it 4th down once again.
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Houston sends the
they'll punt for the 2nd time. Back to Barkow. This is a pretty strong punt out at the 15.
Nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
1st and 10. Hauser gives it to Soul. Can he outspeed the man? No, it's a huge loss. What a play by the linebacker. I was sure I'd be able to get away from it. That's a huge mistake. No, you got to run the ball here, dude.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Oh, okay, I got to call the play. I don't have time. Hauser won't hike it. Now he finally does. Just get it out. Incomplete. 3rd and long. Yeah, the play clock completely beat us up there. And now they know what we're going to do. We know what we're going to do. It's going to have to be a run here on 3rd and long. Javius Bond takes it, trying to somehow make a play. I mean, at least he gives us way more room to punt. But he tried his best. That's it. What? 18-yard run? The walk-on punter will punt. And he's nearly roughed, but you need to bring that foot down so you can trip. That could have been a flag if you sold it better. Go hold off Ziggler.
Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd.
3-0 after the 1st quarter. What an interesting score, especially for a college football game. and one of the best offenses in the country.
Gonna run it. It's Jenkins.
And the running back has nowhere to go. They read that all the way. He'll be 2nd and 11. Bonds to lead the country in rushing yards. I don't know if he's going to be doing enough to win a Heisman, though, is what I'm worried about. I don't think he's going to be able to do enough. Quick give to the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 4 after the 7-yard gain. I know they're having 4, like, I don't know. No, we won't blitz. Because their man coverage, our line coverage is not good enough. The blitz thrown right to Johnson. He doesn't catch it, but you can't really expect them to. It was a low throw. 4th down again. Houston keeps having the punt. The defense showing up today. Barkow's to return for the 2nd time. He's got blocks down at the 21. Hauser taking a deep shot. He's got an open man. So makes the jumping grab, and you're not grabbing him. His 8th of the season as ECU extends their lead. Waving away to the Houston crowd in the 2nd quarter is a crazy decision. He's one of the best big play receivers in the country. Last year he averaged 30 yards per catch.
They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this.
But yeah, that's why audibles are so important. Hauser noticed full press man coverage. It was probably covered 2-man there, I would have to assume. And we crush it with one of the fastest receivers in the country. Oh, they could have gone a huge return there instead, down to 22.
I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders.
1st and 10.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either.
He'll run.
But I think
Gain of
both
6.
teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Running back again. I mean, so good. He's going to get consistent yards. I don't know if he's Javius Bond level, but you know, he's pulling his own weight here.
Running the football, nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Quick throw. We got 2 guys over there. One of y'all got to make a play. Instead, it'll be again a 6.
Wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route.
Now it's 2nd down and 4. They've got to be running it here. They are. Still managed to get a huge gain. We literally predicted it, but he breaks a tackle, stumbles. We can't get... I actually can't get anyone over there by that time. I'm surprised it took us so long to get into the backfield. I mean, like... He doesn't break a tackle, he trips. We kind of does break a tackle from Morrell in a way. But Duncanson just doesn't turn up field. He just runs right into the blockers for whatever reason. That's why safeties don't play linebacker, because he had no idea what he was doing.
In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's
Motion man, so it's probably a run. No play action anyway. And it's a dump off in the end. He ends up losing a yard. That's a tight end. Caleb McKinkle's a crazy man. 2nd and 11. He's got decent accuracies, but doesn't have the speed to really consistently get out the pocket, and that's what we're betting these blitzes on. If they call another play action, we got him. If they don't. Call another dump-off pass. It'll be a gain of 3. 3rd and 8. I don't want to rush 3. We already saw we couldn't get pressure rushing 4. We have a decent O-line, but I was at least sure that they go for screen again. Once again, they can't get it out in time. The throw is underthrown and incomplete. No punt for the 4th time. Still not even a field goal for them. This one's away to Barkow. We're going to let this one bounce. Yep. Smart. Finally. Pass it on the back a little bit for that one. That could have easily returned and be bent down and be left. Instead. 3rd drive. No, 4th drive for ECU? Yeah, 4th. Bond takes the carry. I think he needs more carries for how long we've had. For how many drives we had the football. But, you know, it's not guaranteed every time we're going to be able to get the ball to him. I force it when we're in dire constraints, because forcing it to him can also lead to a fumble, since he's not amazing at keeping the ball in his hands. It's lost 2 there.
And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year? He's in the Heisman running late in the season. bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And another screen. This time goes terribly. 3rd and 15. And they read that one from the beginning. Get out to Riles. That's great coverage. I mean, their linebackers are just so good. It's going to be hard to beat them. We're punting for the second time. Offense hasn't been the best. That makes me even more happy that our defense has been doing so well. But I don't know if I can expect them to get 5 stops in a row.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up.
Can our defense keep it up? Brown Murray, you know what you have to do. Not get beat. He doesn't get beat, but he just had no chance, and then he loses the tackle. Okay, if I'm telling you not to get beat, obviously you have to at least bring him down. But yeah, Murray's one of our most consistent tackle missers. I have to be honest there. He just consistently misses his tackle. Kind of gets annoying. Reminds me of J.C. Horn. And I don't like being reminded of J.C. Horn. Luckily, we get the stop on the running back there for no gain. And that Patriots franchise was a journey. Sad that ended so quickly, but I was done with it. 3rd and 6, and we became good so quickly.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has
Alright, 2-minute warning is 3rd down and manageable, but also not easy. I'm going to stay with the zone blitz here. Hopefully their tight ends block instead of running routes. They do run routes, and I had to be on that guy. Even though it wasn't really my zone, I need to be on him instead of double guarding this guy who's not open. 1st and 10. I'll play action, I dare you. Okay. It's play action. Barker comes in hot for the sack. When you can predict a play like that, there's nothing the quarterback can do. 2nd and 17.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the
and that time, he made that catch? How? How did he catch this? He gets hit immediately by 2 people. And he caught that. That's insanity. Hold on, this guy's catching traffic has to be insane. I'm guessing at least an 85. Catching 78. Catching traffic 68. How did he catch that? I'm not okay. I don't know. It's just the game doing it. You know, he had 68 catching traffic and made that play when 2 linebackers blew him up is crazy. Oh, I couldn't even get to them that time. I think they're gonna be able to put up points for the first time. I mean, that catch just completely surprised me. I cannot believe he caught that. The fact that he caught that with 68 catching traffic makes no sense to me.
He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get
they dump it off, out of bounds. 1st and goal. You gotta play man, because they keep doing these stupid drag routes. I honestly can't. Okay, the out route, he breaks a tackle. It didn't look like it was going to be one of those tackle battles, and they just gave it to them at the end of the... I don't even know what just happened, to be honest. 2nd and goal, I don't think they run the ball here. They throw it. They give it to the running back, and he misses them. Thank goodness, because that was a touchdown. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass.
He's pressured, and he's finding a wide-open man. We had 2 people, 31 and 13, both don't guard him at all, even though he was right in their zone. I mean, I don't understand. Like, yeah, you're doing it well here, but then you go to the left for no reason? Because Duncanson already is on this route. And then it's just so bad by Morrell. It's just terrible by Morrell. So, yeah, that's a touchdown that we really shouldn't have ever allowed. And of course, I mean, even though our defense played really badly there, I feel like we should be putting up more than 10 points in 5 drives. What are the many drives we've had? 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. Either way, we should be putting up more than 5. Calling fair catch, they're just going to take it at the 25.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Hauser.
Use your arm. Get it out the soul. He dropped it. You got to catch that. You got to catch that for your soul.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again often.
All right, well, we got maybe 2 more plays at the most. Yeah, we're forced out to the wrong side. Sacked. They call timeout, but we easily just run the ball here and try to waste as much time as we can. Kneeling isn't going to work because it might not take long enough. We're going to try to throw it. No reason not to unless I got sack fumbled somehow.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, it was intercepted. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just a stat. I said I was going to get pressured immediately, and then we got pressured immediately.
And through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
At least we get ball back at half. But I just want to highlight they rush 4. Of course, it's play action, but 3 of their men are off blocks. Even the double-teamed guy. This is, of course, they did good coverage here too, but at the very least, I could have thrown it away. And I just pushed throw away, and then, of course, it floats in the air for long enough. Luckily, if you fall down, he will have been down, even if that wasn't the rule, but I'm not blaming that interception at all on Hauser. He's trying not to get fumble. I'm blaming that on our offensive line, who can never make a play when it matters. Or preventing them to make a play is more accurate. Hauser starts this game 4 of 11 for 113, a touchdown, a pick that I cannot assume for at all. I don't think that was his fault. Bond averaging over 10 yards per carry. Gotten only 1 carry so far, but, Bond's taking a lot of the spotlight. Only really 1 major play. So for 79 yards, touchdown. He also dropped that would-be touchdown. Just not much has been going on in this game. A lot of punting. Pretty good job by our defense for most part. I ain't expecting to get a stop on every drive. I actually expected us to get more drives leading the points.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work.
I want to start off here with throw because... No, not a curl route.
They did, but the quarterback is...
Okay, at least he understood it the second time. Get out to Bond! How do you leave him that open? Javius Bond is gone!
The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
And he waves off to the crowd as well. As another deep bomb, 75 yards. What's this defense? Are they calling cover 3? Actually, no, I can just check. Zone blitz on the first play. So there's 3 men deep. So it's technically cover 3, but this guy does not know what he's doing. He guards the... Wait, no. Are you the guy going back? Oh, we gotta look at this again.
Get the football in his hand.
Who's the guy going deep?
He'll do the rest.
To the right. And oftentimes... So the guy from the line is supposed to guard that purple zone. So number 48 here is supposed to go, to the curl, and this guy's supposed to go upfield. But they, I don't know what happened, but they reversed the roles. And then Riles does a perfect job of leading the safety inside, leaving Bond wide open for me to lead the pass outside. There's a chance it's intercepted if I don't lead the pass, by the way. I mean, this is just the defensive breakdown. First of all, zone blitzes suck. And especially when we have empty set, you never want to call a zone blitz. Because that means it's not going to be play action, we're throwing it as quickly as possible. Even a screen would have destroyed that play because it's zone and they blitzer, so they have nobody near the line of scrimmage unless they're blitzing. Just a bad choice. I mean, we literally picked the play that would perfectly counter what they were going for. So we definitely take that. Early touchdown to get 2-score game again.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
They hand it off on first down. What is Dalen Diston doing? What was Dalen Diston doing? I actually have no... Oh, no, I actually called something. Great. Okay. But what is his game plan here? He backs up and then just never... Is he not looking at the running back? I don't know what he's doing. This is our defensive backs don't play linebacker because they have no idea what they're doing half the time. Well, we're going to have to play blitz here because I'd rather blitz and have 3 men rushing. And this time the running back gets about 1. He's still averaging 6 yards per carry. I don't want to call 5. Ooh. It's another handoff. This time Morel's got him. It'll be 3rd and 6. And they continue to hurry up. But this is a good formation for 3rd and 6. I'm fine with this.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it
That's a screen. Yeah,
screen.
Murray just gotta have more. If we have a faster cornerback, he's not getting caught by the offensive lineman. But I'd rather him overcommit outside than try to tackle the running back here. Because if he overcommits outside, then the running back has to cut back in my opinion, I just think that's a better choice. But it's an empty set for the quarterback. It's so hard to guard out routes in this game. I really shouldn't be playing man anyway, though. But yeah, Houston's offense in the last couple of drives has been way better than every other drive in this game. Maybe we can make an interception. We dropped one earlier.
He's looking to throw it.
Ooh, he almost did. If that ball floated a little long, that's a pick 6. They're going to stay. No, not staying with empty set.
The aerial assault continues.
Oh, wide open. I mean, who else is getting beat besides Isaiah Brown Murray? Who else would ever get beat on a route that badly except for Murray?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure.
1st and goal, screen, touchdown. Amazing blocking by Houston. This is what I'm saying. These games against teams that are 1-5 in our conference should not be competitive, but they always are. I mean, what's the last time we truly blew out a team? Kansas in week 4? Or week 5? Oh wow, high jump not blocking. Oh well, I can already feel this game's tide changing, and it's not in a good way at all. Oh, nice kind of block by Riles. They don't call a flag for it. 1st and 10. We definitely take that.
Great job by the quarterback.
Bond on the run game. 1st down. Keep giving the ball to Bond. We're not going to force it here. We're going to give him an option if we want to give it to Bond here or not. But we are. Trying to cut back inside. The animation did not move us upfield at all. That's why we tried the jet sweep with Soul. We ended up losing a ton of yards. Like 13 yards. This time it's an actual positive gain. 3rd and 6.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They're facing a 3rd down. He's looking to throw.
Got out to Bond again. He dropped it at the last second. Okay. He had it in his arms. He just couldn't keep it. And now we got to call quick slants. Well, God call. I chose to call quick slants. But yeah, they gave Hauser way too much time to throw. See, when the blocking does his thing, we get more than one choice on who to give the ball to. That's the thing. When usually when the blocking is bad, because the blocking was great on this right side. The left side wasn't good, but I saw that move to the right. But since I noticed, and we have space, instead of just throwing the ball immediately, I ran and got the free first. Alright. Probably give this a soul.
Boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know,
y'all need to, block that guy.
New set of problems I gotta deal with.
They don't, but he outspeeds. And he's got to gain a 6.
Pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The give to the tail.
Yeah, I just didn't like anything there. Dunn's going to get a couple yards back, but that's not good. There was every hole plugged up on that one. No Bond. It's only Bond not understanding what route I'm trying to give him. Hauser trying again, he's going to be just short. We can't hit a 52-yarder and we're not punting at the 35. The fact that they even think that's a possible thing is crazy. Wildcat on 4th and 2. They don't know what's happening. They probably think we're giving the ball to Bond, but it's not going to be Bond. It's going to be Marlon Gunn. And Marlon Gunn is into the end zone. Draw the bow, fire the arrow. ECU makes it a 2-score game. Yep, jet sweep. Wildcat jet sweep on 4th and 2 might be the craziest call ever, but it worked out.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision.
I'll eat back in a... I am back. We're up by 10. If we get one more defensive stop and then score again, it's all over. So that's what we're looking for here. Oh, great tackle by Barker. I thought he might have too much speed, but nope.
And he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's another give, but Duncanson got him in the backfield for a loss of 3. Now, I've been critical of Duncanson this year, but that's a really big tackle there, because that's a big gain if not for it. 3rd and 9. We're 1 play away from a stop. Oh, man, that's not good. Jeff Awesome, the redshirt freshman, gets beat. Big gain up to the 42. Drake has been killing me. I don't know when he started playing football instead of, you know, losing to Kendrick Lamar, but he's been cooking us. No, let's not go Houston. I'm just saying let's go Cougars. Either way, no. And a big gain. Yeah, not good. Look at their run block. That was a great blocking play. The running back didn't even have to do anything. Just follow the simple hole. Oh, man.